Ham Kriya Babaji Nama. In this video, I'm going to share about light and sound. Light and sound form the very basis of life. If we look at the universe, we will appreciate that light and sound form the very basis of whole of the universe surrounding us, including our own bodies, the creation. If these two elements, light and sound, are somehow removed from the universe would collapse or get dissolved, or even more appropriately put, it would simply cease to exist. This process is known as involution or laya in Sanskrit. How light and sound form the very basis of life. Besides, as if to underscore the significance of these two components, almost in every religion has some tradition of symbolically including the light and sound in their places of worship or prayer. In Hindu culture, we can see lamps, burning light, and ringing bells sound hanging in all the temples. In a church or in Christian culture or Buddhist monasteries, also candles and gong or chimes can be found. In mosques of Mohammedan culture, also the loudspeakers for azan prayers or incense sticks or chirag lamp are seen. These are just symbols, but they do leave some hints at the importance of light and sound, which are both, in fact, varied forms of energy. The subtlest, the subtlest of these energies is that word or quintessential energy or anahad nada, omkar or sharshabd, or the word that springs forth directly from him, as discussed earlier, or hence is the most suitable or appropriate guide or escort to us along to him. That quintessential sound pervades all creation, gross, astral, causal, as well as supracausal. Nothing can be formed without it. The soul has now to concentrate on the sounds that are heard reverberating within. This is inner divine sound. While one advancing in Kriya Yoga, in higher levels, one can hear sounds and see light in Ajna Chakra. These sounds are so captivating and pleasing that the soul forgets everything else. These sounds become more and more melodious as one moves into higher and higher realms. By learning the Kriya Yoga from a true self realized guru, one can grasp the five central sounds which will be created and will be heard in Anagata. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anagata, Visuddhi. These five chakras will produce the sound in Anahata while we reach Agnya Chakra. At that time we can see light in in Agnya Chakra. All these sounds are flowing from higher realms and clasping onto them. It is very much possible for perceiving soul to keep ascending. Just as the fish can swim against the stream or current. So how all this universe is formed out of these two basic elements, light and sound. Every forms which are visible to our visible or which has a vision is a reflection of light. And now modern science is also deriving that every form has a vibration which is a sound. So it is vice versa. Every vibration will have a form or light, or every light or image or every visible things has a reverberation or vibration or sounds. So while practicing Kriya Yoga technique, while advancing from Muladhara to Agnya, in Kutastha Chaitanya, this Anagata Nada or simply Nada or sound of inner realm can be heard. At that time we can see light also in Agnya Chakra. This is called Atma Darshan. This is Jivatma. So by practicing advanced Kriya Yoga techniques, the higher levels of techniques, once this Atma Darshan is attained, then the very effort we are putting is to sustain or persist in that state of realization. By persisting in that light and sound combination, one is slowly receiving grace from his Guru or God. So that's why we can commonly see in every tradition of spiritual paths, light and sound are significantly shown as some symbolic ways. So that's why we are practicing mantras. So by uttering some divine sounds which were found by our ancestors, we can create that situation. We can reverse engineer the vibration in our body and also in mind, so that we can achieve Atma Darshan. or self realization or God realization or God consciousness. While discussing an overview, I am giving this information because it is not as simple as talking about or discussing about that. At least we need to practice 12 years all kriyas sincerely and devotedly. Then only we can mature to that level of higher consciousness to see the light and sounds. These sound, we can hear various type of sounds at that time. Depends on the spiritual advancement. We can hear different sounds, like we can hear oceans roar, thunder of clouds, or melodious resemblings of musical instruments like drums, sitar, lute, or flute, or one can hear just amness. The sound will be produced. In Hindu culture, this is called mantra without uttering a sound. So this basic sound which formed all creations, Om, has 3 syllables: A, U and Im. In these 3 syllables, A and U, is called mantra, which are to be produced by uttering. This Im sound is a mantra without uttering or without producing consciously or by effort. So this can be also heard. This sound will be automatically heard in Ajna. So from Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraga, Anagata, Visuddha, Ajna. Once we reach Ajna, this Atma Darshan is possible. And in Kriya Yoga and other advanced yogic traditions, mainly in Kriya Yoga, we are having 9.9 chakra meditation, or 10 chakras are used. Ajna is having 2 parts. One behind our head, it's like backside of our skull, and other is just above the in between space of eyebrows. So this 2 is called Ajna, and center point of these 2 Ajna points, we have one more main chakra, and if you draw a straight line from that center point, the top of the skull, when it touches the top of the skull, we have one more chakra there. So these 9-point meditation or kriya practices with these 9 points and or 10 points is a most advanced technique in Kriya Yoga. So once you advance in once you attained basic levels of chakra activations, that is lower 5 chakras, then you will be initiated into these higher chakras. by practicing advanced kriyas. So this is an overview about light and sound energy. It is known, it is common in all the religions. Like at first there was a sound or a word. From that sound only all other creations happened. That sound energy slowly formed images or lights or forms. So this is common in all the spiritual paths. And it is said once freedom, the ultimate freedom or mukti, can be achieved once we transcend this light and sound, images and noise, names and forms. Kriya Babaji Namah.